This is a flour tortilla, the large kind. You just got home, you have no idea what you're going to eat, but you have some tomato sauce, a piece of mozzarella you didn't finish, it's the fresh kind, or maybe if you don't have that, you have some regular mozz, or some ricotta. Let's make pizza. Very easy. Feed yourself like a human being instead of ordering out. Okay, if you have fresh mozz left over in the fridge from the other day, you can chop this up or slice it. Small pieces, thin, so it melts fast. Okay? Or you can have half and half. Maybe you want some of this, you want some of the other one. I kind of like a little bit of ricotta on mine, so I'm going to put half ricotta, half mozz. All right? How do you assemble this? Well, you're going to need a pan and a little butter. Not that much, not a lot of butter. You want this butter to coat the bottom of the pan so that the entire tortilla gets nice and greasy. You want the crust to kind of become somewhat crisp. Okay? That's the whole point of this exercise. The crust of your pizza is already cooked. Now, put this on top. Okay, put this on top. Doesn't matter if there's holes in there. Spoon some of this Rayo sauce. Not too much. You don't want this to get soggy. This much is plenty. Spread it everywhere. Okay? Everywhere. Well, maybe a little more. You want to be able to see through the sauce. You want to see the tortilla under the sauce. Okay? So this is going to be a nice thin crust pizza. It's going to cook fast, so you have to pay attention. All right. I'm going to have half and half, so I'm going to put half cheese, mozzarella, and the other half is going to be ricotta. Again, ricotta is wet, so when you're putting this down, don't put big globs of it because it's going to be a little bit too wet for the tortilla to handle. Remember, this is not a regular pizza. This is a tortilla pizza, okay? Put enough of this to cover the areas you want it to cover. All right? Now, if you have pepperoni or basil or any other meat that you like on top, put it on top of this. Put it in the oven, 350. I would think this is going to take no more than a few minutes to melt the cheese. This is already cooked. The sauce is already cooked. All you're doing is trying to get the tortilla to get crisp, and you want the cheese to melt and sort of get a little bit blistered. Put it in the oven. Keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Don't set the kitchen on fire, and take it out. Enjoy it. All right? That's how you make flour tortilla pizza. All right, I just took it out of the oven. I have a pizza cutter, but you can also use a knife. It doesn't really matter. Cut this, I guess, in quarters. And now you have your pizza. Enjoy.